Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Feck here, 1 Foot Talk, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, today we talk about, now why do people have to hide their identity? It doesn't make a bit of sense. Why do YouTubers go around hiding their identity? It doesn't make a bit of sense. I mean, it's like Cringe. Like RIGO. The guy that just had his channel taken down. RIGO DIXON. I mean, listen to that name. RIGO DIXON. I mean, come on, man. That's not your real name, RIGO. Mr. MMA RIGO, RIGO MMA, whatever it is. People go around hiding their identity. You got RIGO DIXON. Listen to that name, DIXON. I mean, it goes with his character, right? RIGO DIXON. Think about it, people. That's right. I'm Simon Feck, 1 Foot Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, one thing I can't stand is people hiding their identity. Like the MMA GURU. You know his mom didn't name him MMA, right? GURU? What about the MMA-holes? MMA-holes, that's plural. The way I look at it, MMA-holes should just be MMA-hole. Okay? It doesn't make a bit of sense. Stop hiding your identity. What about Jesse on Fire? Jesse on Fire. Big pussy. Jesse on Fire. That can't be his real name, right? Who has the last name On Fire? Jesse on Fire, you big pussy. And Jon Jones isn't retiring, people. I know people. I go into Apex. And let me tell you something about the MMA GURU when we're talking about people hiding their identity. Okay? You can ask the MMA GURU. Was he the original MMA GURU? No. He admits it. He went on, checked around, stole my name. I am the original MMA GURU. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Feck, 1 Foot Talk. Okay? Now, I got beef with Jesse on Fire and the MMA-holes. Now, the MMA-holes wants me to do a video about that. I'm not doing it this time. We're going to talk about it a little bit. We're going to talk about that RIGO guy, the broke beat guy. But Jesse on Fire. Jesse on Fire and the MMA-holes are the ones that brought the train. The train, like a choo-choo train. The MMA-holes and Jesse on Fire. You might not know this. I mean, the thorn in our side. In the MMA community. It's RIGO. Nobody would even know who RIGO was if it wasn't for Jesse on Fire and MMA-holes. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here from Simon Feck, 1 Foot Talk. Now, is Jesse on Fire and MMA-holes going to get together and help the twink out? The twink. He's a twink right now. MMA RIGO, he's a twink. That's right. RIGO DIXON. What's your real name, RIGO? MMA GURU, what's your real name? Jesse barely on fire. 7,000 views per video. Is that on fire? You need to rename your channel, Jesse on Fire. And thanks for bringing RIGO to us. Jesse on Fire says his chick's the hottest chick on the planet that has had 3 kids. Well, in my standards, Jesse on Fire's girl, you know, she's kind of hot, but she's like, you know, you go down the street to that sports bar, the one that's kind of broken down. The bar stools are like crickety and everything. Dust all over the place. You know, just like the neighborhood sports bar. She's like the hot bartender at a broken down sports bar. That's how hot she is. I thought Jesse on Fire would have somebody way hotter. I mean, look at Jesse on Fire. I mean, look at his head. He looks like a syndrome, Down syndrome candidate. That big old noggin of his. It looks like a Down syndrome. But doing 7,000 views for each video, you think he would have somebody like, you know, like really hot, you know? Like Nina Drama. We're going to talk about Nina Drama later. We're also going to talk a lot about RIGO. And I want to say thanks again, Jesse on Fire and MMA-holes for helping RIGO's career along. It makes a bunch of sense now, doesn't it, right? MMA-holes helping RIGO. To think about that. But the MMA-holes guy, and how many holes do you have, dude? I mean, I don't care, but I mean, dude, you are sporting a girl, you're not chick and everything. But we went around, we checked out, talked to your neighbors and everything. They haven't seen that girl come outside in 4 or 5 years. That's how you hot chick. You don't let her outside. Anyways, we got a big show here today. We're going to be talking about RIGO. This is going to be a documentary. This is going to be part 1 of the documentary. Part 2, here's a little insider, okay? There's going to be a new show. It's going to be called Heck and Feck, okay? You got it? Heck and Feck. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's none other than Mike Heck from MMA Fighting on SBN and myself, Simon Feck, 1 Foot Cock. And we're going to be getting to the bottom. We're not that low. We're not going that low, but we're going to get to the bottom of the MMA RIGO. And it's Jesse on Fire, and it's the MMA-holes. This is going to help him out again. I mean, we don't need that guy. Listen to me, people. RIGO comes on and he says, "Oh, you know, I'm the broke beak. I'm the broke beak, like this, broke beak." He says he's an eagle. Hey, you know, hey, listen. What is the guy's name? That kid or whatever his name. He's the scout. He's like that scout. The Boy Scout one, or the one that hangs around RIGO. Alright, listen to me, man. RIGO, I mean, you got a serious problem, dude. Okay? Listen, RIGO. I mean, when you come back, we're talking about hiding your identity. Okay? And other people hide their identity. I don't get why people hide their identity. Doesn't make a bit of sense to me. But when you come back, RIGO, can you come back and be clean with everything? Huh? I mean, you know, dude, I know you're a straight guy, Rigo. I mean, you gotta go around telling everybody. I seen your stream the other night. I never heard more talk about gay people. Is it gayer if somebody wears rings or if somebody wears bracelets? Gayer that somebody wears makeup? And you're not even specifying if it's a guy or a girl. It's just straight there. A super chat comes in and you give them a super up. You're kicking straight people out of the thing. You're saying you're straight, man. It's unbelievable. You gotta pick a team, Rigo. Rigo, you gotta pick a team, buddy. It's like men's and women's boxing, okay? There's two teams, boy. There's the men's boxing and there's the women's boxing. There's the straight team and there's the gay team, okay? I mean, dude. I mean, you're making the straight team look bad, dude. I mean, the only other one that claims he's straight is, what's his name? Clown 'em all. That's right. Clown 'em all. All he talks about, everybody that comes into his stream, the Clown 'em all guy. His name's Al, by the way. Clown 'em all. Whatever it is. He's a freaking cop. A cop in Arkansas. Clown 'em all. Everybody that comes in the stream is a pedophile. Oh, he's a pedo. He's a ped. Well, the Clown 'em all MMA show or whatever it is ain't nothing but, you know, pedophile show. According to him, it's his show. Now you get my point? Everybody that comes in there is a pedophile. He must be attracting pedophiles. Clown 'em all. Attracting pedophiles. Now the Rigo show. I was on there the other night and all I mean, I was getting ready to do a live stream. I usually listen to somebody before I go live. So I was listening to him, and everything was gay for like an hour and a half. I was like, oh my God. I mean, is this guy ever going to talk about MMA? One thing, is it like, what? Ladies and gentlemen, I have to stumble on this one, you know? Is it gayer to have sex with a guy or to blow a guy? I mean, that's MMA talk. And Rigo's claiming to be straight. This is what you do, Rigo. You can ban words in your chat, Rigo. Ban the word. You're a straight guy, right? Ban this word, ban that word, ban all kinds of words. Stop claiming to be straight, Rigo. Get on the other team. You're making the straight guys look bad, dude. Get on your team. Dude, there must be a market for it. They're all in your chat. As a matter of fact, you go in your chat, this is what it looks like. And if you're in Rigo's chat, this is what it looks like. You understand? That's what it looks like. And if you don't think you're one of these, you're going to be one of them soon enough. Unbelievable. Rigo, you ain't no eagle. Okay? I'm an eagle. As a matter of fact, I'm a thunderbird. True story. I might look a black crow. I'm a Thunderbird, Rigo. Pick a side, Rigo. Pick a team, Rigo. People aren't coming into other people's chats. Oh, gay all the time. I mean, just own up to it. It's embarrassing. Stop trying to play on the straight side. The straight team. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Jon Jones, listen, I go into the Apex. The whole reason these guys, there's two guys that hired me here. The reason that they hired me is because of the MMA Guru. But anyways, I go into the Apex, okay? I'm not going to tell you if I go in there 1 day a week, 2 days a week, 3 days a week, like a lot of people do, 4 days a week, at night, during the day. I'm not going to tell you when I go in there. I don't want to pinpoint it. Do I go in there every week? Do I not go in there every week? There's basically the only one, not even Chael Sonnen. DC is about the only person that knows more things. Well, Dana White, Chael Sonnen a little bit, and DC and what's his name? Dana White know more than me. Okay? I know stuff. I'm in there. Jon Jones is not retired. And Jon Jones is not going to fight Tom Aspinall. I will announce at the end of this stream who Jon Jones will be fighting next. And where. Let me get in trouble. Rigo DIXON. Rigo DIXON, when you come back, if you come back, dude, stop hiding your identity. Come clean, Rigo. Put yourself on the team that you need to be on, Rigo. Simon Feck, 1 foot cock, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. There's a product out there. It's called the Nina Drama Talking Shower Head. Okay? The Nina Drama Talking Shower Head. And Rigo himself went online to try to purchase the Nina Drama Talking Shower Head. The shower head gives you advice, gives you wisdom. Rigo was denied the Nina Drama Talking Shower Head. And let me tell you something. Basically, everybody on the planet has experienced the Nina Drama Talking Shower Head. Well, at least a lot of the MMA world and BRYCE Mitchell have experienced the Nina Drama Talking Shower Head. The shower head that gives you advice. It gives you wisdom. The Nina Drama Talking Shower Head gave advice to BRYCE Mitchell. BRYCE Mitchell didn't hear it right. Nina Drama's Talking Shower Head told BRYCE Mitchell to take Adolf out fishing and cut his head off. That's right. He didn't tell BRYCE Mitchell to go out fishing with Adolf Hitler. Right. Let me tell you, BRYCE Mitchell is the guy that told you about Adolf Hitler and meth. Adolf Hitler gave meth a bad name. Nina Drum's talking shouthead told Bryce Mitchell to take Adolf Hitler out fishing and cut his head off. But no, Bryce Mitchell wants to go out fishing with Adolf Hitler. So Nina Drum's talking shouthead, people. You gotta listen to it. Unfortunately, right? You know, you're in the shower, you know. You got your Nina Drum shower head up there, raining down on you, and it's talking. It's giving you advice. It won't shut up, but it's the best shower head in the business. The Nina Drum talking shower head is the best shower head in the business. Tonight, side effect 1 foot cock, ladies and gentlemen. This live stream is sponsored by Nina Drum's talking shower head. You didn't know you were just listening to a commercial. It's like Prize Pits. Okay? You got the MMA guru starts talking to you, and then you don't know that you're in the middle of a commercial, and then bam! The MMA guru is selling you out, people. MMA RIGO. Listen to this. Right before MMA RIGO got canceled. Okay? Yes, he got canceled, people. He's lying to you. Right before MMA RIGO got canceled, he had a sponsor get a hold of him. Ladies and gentlemen, right here. Here was the sponsor. Twister right here. You see that? We got 4 cameras, five cameras going on here. We got one down here. You see this? RIGO, everybody see that? RIGO had a problem with this. Okay? You see these 2 young guys right here? 2 young lads right here? Playing Twister. And then these 2 girls right here. RIGO wanted to rebox this. He wanted to get rid of these girls. There's RIGO right there. You see that? Every camera see it? RIGO. That's not how it goes, man. What team are you on, RIGO? What team are you on, RIGO? You want to get rid of this, you're on this team. Get rid of this. This is what you're looking at. Like right over here. Ladies and gentlemen, right here. Big Ben Rothwell. You see this right here? Every camera can't see it. Right here, Big Ben Rothwell. Look at him hovering over the top of Nina, drooling. Down goes Bryce Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen. So eventually we're going to make a point here, right? And listen, I can't see anybody in the chat. You got something to say in the chat? Lost the microphone, people. Okay, so right here, I'm going to tell you about Jon Jones, and we're going to get back to the good stuff about RIGO. RIGO, listen to me, buddy, man. Listen to me, RIGO. I mean, you are screaming gay, RIGO. Even your IP address. Now, I'm not doxing RIGO DIXON, okay? The MMA RIGO DIXON. And we're going to talk to you about his name, too. RIGO here in a second. This camera can't see it. Okay. Listen to me, people. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. MMA RIGO is screaming gay. Okay? It's just everything about him screams gay. Even his IP address, and I'm not doxing him. MMA RIGO. His IP address is 172.67.562.69. You know what that comes out? It's like a quiz. It's like Morse code and everything. It comes out like LBGQRNNINA. Everything about Rigo screams gay, dude. Get on the correct team. I mean, I don't mind the team you're on. Just get on the team, buddy. Okay, we're going to get back to the, what's his name? Jon Jones. I'm going to name who Jon Jones is fighting, and I'm going to tell you where. But first, UFC Arkansas is on the books. It's in the war room. It's up on the wall, people. That's right, UFC Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen. Your prelim card right here, ladies and gentlemen. You see it right here? You see it? Right here. Ladies and gentlemen, MMA RIGO, right here. And then right next to him, his opponent, Jesse on fire. I mean, look at that huge head on that Jesse on fire. That big Down syndrome head. Look at that. I mean, it looks like a mic. We're going to have to put the mic down. We got a mic above. Look at this. Look at this. Can you see it? Where is it at? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where are we at? You can't tell me that's not Jesse on fire. Look at that. Jesse on fire, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be taking on MMA RIGO. The little twink himself, ladies and gentlemen, at UFC Arkansas. That's right. Right here. Let's explain this, people. Where we at? We got DC, Joe Rogan, and Jon Anik in the way right here. Right here, every camera can't see it, but the cameraman right here is none other than Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen. Over here, you have Dana White and the Money Machine. That's right. And remember, Dana White only hires bald people. That's right. Dana White only hires bald people. Don't forget that, ladies and gentlemen. Who knew that was going to be? This is going to be the worst live stream we've ever done, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm telling you right now. When you don't prepare, this is what happens. You get like a Jesse on fire piece of crap. Oh, I see people in the chat. Dude, this isn't a costume right here. This isn't a costume. This is a costume right here. Look at this. Somewhere around here. Right here, a Vinny. A Vinny. Give me some peppers. Give me some shrooms. I live in a one-bedroom apartment. I'm in Elon Musk's tax bracket. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's explain this right here. You see this right here? It's not RIGO, people. It's RIGO. You know? His rig, oh, the donut. Rig, a rig, and a donut. Ladies and gentlemen, it's got to be the worst stream ever. I can't believe it. Somebody told me to do this tonight. It's unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if Mike Perry was gay and Mike Perry was here, he'd be saying, MMA RIGO, all you, everything you got. MMA RIGO, MMA RIGO, all you, everything you got. MMA RIGO, all you, everything you got. MMA RIGO, all you, everything you got. But of course, you know, Mike Perry's not gay, so it's pretty funny. Mike Perry going around. I was backstage for that one, right? And they're going over, you know, who's going to say what and everything. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Bunch of fake boxing, ladies and gentlemen. This has got to be the worst live stream I've ever seen in my life. But the best thing about the whole thing is the Jesse on fire. What do we got in the chat, people? We bring out the new drama talking shadowhead. Ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about this live stream. I'll be cutting a lot of this crap out. Ladies and gentlemen. Right here, you got new drama. The greatest referee of all time. Right here, Andrew Glenn. You got BRYCE Mitchell. And Eddy Bravo, ladies and gentlemen. 3 flat earthers, ladies and gentlemen. Down goes BRYCE Mitchell going, damn it. That's it. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Feck, 1 foot cut. This has got to be the worst live stream I've ever done. Ladies and gentlemen, the MMA RIGO. Pick a team, buddy. Pick a team.